appropriation that you included in this budget, does that reflect a sort of a running average of recent years, or how did you come up with that number? It's important to take that big step forward, but I'm just wondering, was there something formulaic about it?
So, this discussion, and I anticipate we'll go into more depth when the city attorney is at the table as well. What we based our number on was our best estimate, working with the city attorney's office to develop what is the new normal on just in annual, what are our liabilities going to be. We guessed that would be, or we estimated, it was more than a guess, that would be somewhere between 80 and 100 million, just on the cost of doing business, essentially. And then there would be another amount that we would need to build in for extraordinary cases. If we had a year like we had this year, where we have 3 or 4 cases that together are $50 million alone, that's why we built in the $20 million reserve for extraordinary liabilities. And again, our hope is that we can keep the base at where it's at, not grow the base of the liability account by too much more than it is now as proposed, and rather add to the reserve for extraordinary liabilities if that's the direction we wish to go, so that just like with the budget stabilization fund, we can build up a fund that we can draw on in those extraordinary years to avoid a conversation about borrowing at a very high rate just to cover our costs and protect our reserve.
All right. Very good. Thank you very much. Members?